in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
This live stream is brought to us by Avenger RV Adventure. Great channel, lots of good info there, great videos, great friend, all around good person. Go check it out.
Hey everybody, Roy will be in shortly. He said he's having solar issues. So, yeah, I don't know why didn't want to play that. Hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona, first one in here. Excuse me, and first member. Captain Jack Scrapper, howdy howdy. Timmy Ray the King, hello. Traveling on adventures. See, Ivan K, hello, hello. Oh, we just had a downpour here. It's still raining. Amanda, just chilling. Another member up in here with us. Trying to make sure I'm not skipping anybody here. Hey, Camping Therapy, another member also in here with us. Michelia, hello, hello. And Band Girl Cheryl, hello, hello, hello. But yeah, it is muggy here. But we just had a downpour. Now it's like a steady rain. I'm watching out the window. And I'm trying to bring my weather up. Let's see. It says it's 86 today. High today is 91. It says thunderstorms. And we're under an air quality alert still. High pollen. So yeah. It's going to be 92 in East Tennessee this weekend. Hopefully the mugginess isn't as bad. Hey, Going Green Mom, another member. Okay, hope you're all right. But yeah, it just, like a wall rain just come in. And now it's just steadily raining. The farmers should be happy. Just got to go. Yeah, it is bad here. I stepped out to let the little dog go potty precious. And it was like, oh my gosh, it hit me hard. It was like, woo, I don't know where that come from, but I didn't like it in the face, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but Roy said he's having solar issues. Hey, Linda Okie, 106 to here today. 106, yeah, 16 next week. Yeah, bring on fall. Hey, Mel Nettie, Lemon Free, Zip Codeless, another member. 23% here, huh? Hey, Rose. I'm still kicking, so I guess that's a great thing. But yeah, we still needed the rain here. The grass is starting to dry again. I could do without the, thunderstorms and all that, but and the humidity, but it's here. It's raining. I thought I heard rumbling off in the background, so long as I don't bring the other stuff, I'm good with it. I don't like, the real severe thunderstorms and all that. Yeah, I could do without that. But they said, what was it? Thunderstorms. I don't know if they said anything about severe. I didn't hear that part, but I see thunderstorms, and it looked awful dark to the west of us here. So who knows what it's bringing? It can bring rain. That's fine. I just don't like the thunder boomers, because usually thunder boomers mean something else might be stirring with it. But, then I'm all congested. I seen what happened. Hey, William Brody. Brody, another member up in here. All right, Lynn. Thank you. She's got another video coming out. Yeah, I forgot to look at the humidity. It's bad. I can tell you that much. 77. My brother said 77% humidity. Yeah. It's like you go out there and you're like, ugh. Yeah, Roy's mom and her and Steve, his stepdad, the tree was bad. Was it the whole tree, Mom, that come down, or just one of the big sides? But it hit Steve's truck, the truck bed. But her van didn't get no damage. Hey, CRView, another member. So, yep. Oh, yeah. This weather's crazy, you know. Extreme heat pretty much across most of the United States, you know. And then, you know, some of the severe storms that's come through, it's just crazy. I mean, Indiana's been known to hit a few 100-day temperatures with the humidity, but it's just like it's staying in the uppers. Hey, Jane. But yeah, it's just crazy. 86 feels like 102, humidity 72%. Yep. 98 heat index 108. I didn't see what the heat index said. I just know we're under bad air quality again. Oh, I didn't open up right because I hit the wrong button. Let's see if it shows the air quality on this. Air quality is 68. Doesn't say anything what it feels like right now. It's awful. Yeah. No feels like. Just now it says 86. Heavy rain with wind coming. Yay. Yeah. I mean, I was looking at hey, Danny D, the spectacular supporter. There you go. 74 there. That I could do that if there's no humidity. But yeah, I opened the door to let her out, and it was like, oh, like a sauna. 90 here, humidity 90%. Yeah. It's sticky, icky out. There you go. That's what I call it. But, so, yep. It's been a weird summer. I mean, we see all kinds of weather through Indiana, you know. But just for it to just stay and just stick, you know, I don't know. Mother Nature is very upset with us. I hate to say it. Because she's not liking us no more, apparently. But I know the farmers could have used the extra rain right now, so that's a plus. But phew, we could do without the storms. I don't like storms too much. Yeah, 74. Yep. See, now out in the desert, when you get in the 70s, like Roy and Steve, they probably have hoodies on. There's the trouble. What are you doing? She's playing. But yep. Almost 90, yeah. But I can't tell if it's raining now or not, but we needed it. Hey, Weekend RVing, how's it going, guys? You know, we need the rain, but we don't need the other stuff that comes with it, you know, severe weather. And I don't know, that doesn't say anything about severe storms, so fingers crossed it won't be nothing nasty coming through this way. Because, yeah, I don't mind the rain, and I don't mind a little, you know, some of the thunderstorms, but when they say severe, I don't like it, especially at night, because you know, daytime you can somewhat see what's coming your way, but daytime, Nighttime, I don't think so. Yeah, the works. Yeah. See, I'm usually in t-shirt and pants when it's in the 70s. So, but I have noticed that I have gotten where, like when it's like 65, I'll wear my long sleeve t-shirts. Hey, Catherine Cook, how's it going? Oh, where are they towing you guys to now, Catherine? I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop. Coffee. And no, it's not hot. I let it cool down. But, so, yep, just, Roy said he's having solar problems. I don't know what that means, but I haven't seen him pop around yet. You got a new haircut, Lynn? That's cool. Taylor, Arizona to Vernon, Arizona. Okay. I hope Roy's got his volume on. Put a shirt on, Roy. Might be getting ready to get a downpour again. But yeah, it's. I'm glad I did my one doctor's appointment early in the morning, because it got worse throughout the day here. The haze come in. Still yeah, it's raining, but you can still kind of like see the haze outside. So, but yeah. He's in the basement, but I don't know if he's listening. But he had some solar issues going. Put a shirt on, bozo. Yeah, it was a wall. I watched it move in. And then it just like, whew, you'd see the rain as it was moving across. I call it a wall of rain. Yep. Now it's raining. It's raining a little bit harder. That's good, because that grass was dry. It was crunching again. Made a salad. What kind of salad, Nettie? Yeah. Hey, it's all good. You gotta eat when you gotta eat. We understand. But yeah, it's Indiana weather. Usually it's holding my beer. Let's see what else I could throw at you. Fall time, you might fall. I would send the kids to school like with their jeans, a t-shirt. By afternoon, they were wishing they had shorts on. Yeah, that kind of weather. But yeah, 74, I could dig that long. That sounds pretty good. That's like a perfect temperature weather. No, I don't know what he's moving around now. He's in the camera in the basement, and then he's out. So hopefully he's got something figured out. Ooh. Turkey breast, ham, and veggies. That sounds good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for lunch today. I'm not. I don't have an idea yet. I might just do a yogurt. Then eat my yogurt again. He probably is knowing Roy. Or the dogs have waited and decided they needed to do a quick potty break real quick on him. They're notorious for that, especially Jasper. Never fails. He starts live and he starts staring at you, and he's like letting you know, hey, I gotta go. And he'll get more persistent, nudge you and everything till you finally give in and just take him out, because he's like, I'm not holding it much more. You either let me go out, or I'm gonna pee right here on the floor. Which he doesn't do it, but he's getting older. We know that with him. I bet that's pretty, Jane. Badlands of Alberta. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I want to look. Let me write that down. See, I got to take notes or I forget what I want to look at later on. You're doing precious. Geez, going green, Mom. Hopefully not. How old is Jasper? Jasper will be 10. Lulu will be 11. So, yep. Jasper and Lulu are our oldest. Lulu is older. She will be 11. And then, well, Jasper turned 10, then Lou turns 11. And then little Moosey will be 7. So, but it's just, they're getting older on us. And he lets us know. He'll let us know if it's really bad. I mean, he'll start taking his nose and going, hey. And then he stares. And then he barks. And then he'll start nosing some more. Like, it's getting to be critical here, people. But Jasper's also been known to be the one that likes to just go outside and just lay around, too. So, but he's a good old boy. Hey, Lily. So, I mean, he out of the dogs, he's been the easiest to train. He has the most, how should I put it, calm attitude. He's chill for, 95% of the time he's chill. Every now and then he gets the zoomies like y'all heard Roy talk about. And when he gets the zoomies, the other two get up on the dinette, the dinette seat area, and they're just watching him like, what's the matter with him? But yeah. But that's our guard dog. Jasper is he has done it for a long time. When we were in the sticks and bricks, he would not go to bed until he got to do a perimeter walk. And then he would potty, and then he'd come in and go to bed. And even in our travels, he prefers to do a perimeter check. And then he will go potty, and then he will come in. It's just something he's done. I mean, I'm going to miss him. He's been a good boy. I mean, just a big old love bug is what he is. 85 pounds of love blubber. That's what But, and then, Lulu, she's 55, 11, and she's like 54 pounds. And we're starting to notice, she's always been a hyper dog. Lulu is starting to chill out and slow down on us. Moose hasn't slowed down. He's still raring to go. So, that'd be cool, Jane. Roy was working on a solar problem, Timmy. So, but yeah, Lulu has, if you look at some of her younger pictures to now, her face is starting to get light with more white. Hey, moon over Miami. Where Jasper, I call Jasper a reverse skunk. He's got the white going down the center of his back, all the way down. There's Roy. So what was the problem?
I don't know yet. I'm hoping a loose connection.
Okay. And speaking of the little turd, there he is. There's Moosey. He's wanting something from Roy. Look at him stare.
That or there's humidity up there.
There's what?
That or there's humidity or haze or something, because I'm not getting the solar I should be getting.
He's wanting love. Did y'all see that, how he pawed Roy's chest? And if Roy ignores him enough, he'll get more persistent. See? He's trying to make me jealous too.
Hey, William. Brody.
Yep. But yeah. Well, it might be a haze, Roy. You might not be seeing it right now.
I don't need this right now.
I know that, but I'm just saying. Did you find a loose connection?
Yeah, but apparently it ain't making a difference because I'm going back down again.
Huh.
I can't have this today. I'll be back.
All right. No, they don't get the chicken bones, Timmy. Not cooked ones. They splinter. Trying to cool down, huh? But yeah, Moose will eat just about anything unless you hand him a hot pepper. Or he don't like black olives. I'm not really sure. He might eat a mushroom, he might not. He just stepped out, Tim, so he probably didn't even see that. Hey, Ashley. So, but yeah, Moose is pretty much, he'll eat just about anything. Jasper will eat just about anything. Well, a lot of it right now is they're getting a haze. Is there fires going on around you guys, Tim? Do you know? And then you got the monsoon coming in, so that's probably putting like a humidity air in the air, which causes probably a haze. But he's been adding solar, revamping our solar system. He's hoping to get most of it all hooked up to the other big panel solar controller. So I think all 6 panels will go on to one big one. And then he can hook the other 3 panels up then and have it all working. But he's been working on beefing it up. And then we got to start buying batteries too. So we'll have a better battery bank system going on. I think that's how you word it. I don't understand all the jargon, but I know we need batteries. Hey, Naj, never late. So it's hot in Kentucky. It's hot in Indiana too, Ashley. You guys getting that nasty humidity too? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, Roy went out to check on the solar again. He didn't read Tim's comment. But he did have a loose connection, so maybe he'll figure that part out here soon. He might have to just run the generator to get over the hump. So we'll see. Birds are enjoying the water. They're out there playing in it. All that good stuff. Hey, this Checkers Life. To Gill's Bend. Wow. Run the generator. Wow. Maybe that's what he went and did. He might have went and turned the generator on. But if there's a haze, there's nothing he can do about it. That's out of his control. So we'll see. Because he just said he checked all the, we call it wiring. He had a loose one, which, I mean, I don't know how they get loose. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about solar, as y'all can tell. Gonna be 83. Hey, Life Lucretia, another member. Howdy. I cannot speak. Magnificent Germany with Darian. Hello. So yeah, he's probably out there worrying, and like Tim said, there's a haze or clouds causing it today. So I don't know what he's doing out there now. He'll figure it out. But yeah, now the rain's quit. We still need a lot more rain for the farmers. I will say that. When I went up to my doctor's appointment yesterday, a lot of the big farms were irrigating like crazy again because they got to keep the crops healthy so they can make that quota. If they got some of them do what do you call it, where they agree to produce so much. I don't remember what they call it anymore. So they got to run. They got to run it. Yeah. No, it probably makes it worse, Tim. It just stays down in the heat. Hot in Louisiana too. Ooh, Minaj. See, I can't do that kind of humidity. When we were down in Florida, I learned that going inland is not my option. Too hot to even barbecue, huh? But yeah, I was watching, because my daddy liked to farm, but watching them irrigate like crazy to keep the corn growing or the soybeans, so they can get their quota made, and then most of them, those irrigation systems, they don't run on gas; they run on diesel. So that's probably a pretty stiff bill to be paying too. Buying a diesel fuel to run your the irrigation system. So yeah, hats off to the farmers still farming, because they don't got it easy. My dad didn't do that kind. We grew enough to feed our cows. We did our own hay. We had that in one side, and then we grew enough corn to feed the cows. He didn't do where you got the big acreage farms. We didn't have that big of a farm. Hey, Michigan Carol. So, but yep. Yeah, we usually, my dad we quit doing the gosh, what year? I was probably 10 or 11 when we quit doing chickens early, enough chickens, to provide us with the eggs we needed. And then we quit doing the pigs probably when I was 12 or 13. But we still did 2 cows. Tim said there's a haze or a cloud.
It's clear out there. I don't know what's going on. They fluctuate so much. It's
All right. I'm gonna let you take over real quick. I'll be right back, everybody.
yeah, I don't need this today. This is that just means I got to run a generator, and I don't like running a generator. For number one, that cuts into the budget. Number two, it's wear and tear on the generator for no reason. And number three, the sun's out and it should be free. What the heck's going on? But we'll see as the sun gets higher up if that's going to do anything. But it didn't. It's 12. Well, it's 10:30 here. By 8:30, I should be running smoothly on that. And it hasn't. This morning, it hasn't done that. I found one loose connection on a solar panel. I thought that might have been it, but apparently it wasn't. So I don't know. Generator's running, so back up to 14.1, 14.2, but This is ridiculous.
All right. It's time for the support ad, Roy.
Been 30 minutes already?
Yeah, you've been farting around.
Looks like I'm going to be doing it all day, too.
All right. We'll be right back. Hold on, you do it so I ain't messing you up.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Otter. Ha ha. There we go.
You're not being on steam today.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Alright. No, I keep looking over there. I got the generator running, so I shouldn't have to look over there. I forgot to get today's temperature right now. I'm getting that right now. What?
Laughing at her. She's full of sass this really. She's full of sass this morning. Huh. Yeah, I don't understand why they're wanting to take over good farmland.
What's that?
These solar farms.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we only had a couple cows. I think the most we had growing up, Lynn, I think we had 5 or 6. That you'd have to it just slid the window open, Timmy, that AC. There you go get him. But yeah, we had one cow, I hated her. She was all white, albino. She crazy. She body slammed me into the barn. Oh, wow. There we go. My brother just ordered this for my sister. Look at that big jug from Amazon.
Hello, Astro Ray.
Yep. Bye, Lily. Have a great day.
Farmers there just might as well just sell everything they got because they're going to cover that whole county in solar panels.
Yeah. Well, if it ain't the solar farms, it's the big farm companies coming in and buying them out too, dear. Look how many independent farmers we used to have growing up, and now they're bigger farms.
We ain't got a lot of that going on in Stark County. LaPorte does, but we don't.
The one has come in and bought most of Joe
That's
Eels
the
land.
farmer that did that.
Yeah, but you didn't hear the rest. He got sick, and now another corporate farm has bought him out.
Okay.
I don't remember that, Timmy. I wasn't very old. But yeah. Yeah, I remember growing up, we had chickens, pigs, and cows. And then, I don't remember what it was, but Dad got tired of dealing with the chickens. We got rid of the chickens. And then it got to where it was just too expensive to do the hogs. So
They already do 13,000 acres of farmland in Stark County for the world's largest solar farm. 13,000 acres, and Stark County is not even that big.
No.
Prime farmland gone.
Yep.
And then when they abandon it, it'll just be a mess that the county is going to have to pay to clean up, just like out here when they abandon them.
Yep.
Touch to 12-1, 12-3. That's us, me, too.
What?
12-1,
Oh,
12-3.
yeah. Yep, it's sad because, like, right now, if you go out by the Bass Lake movie theater, they don't have them all. They don't have the panels on yet, but they got all the poles in the ground. Yeah, that used to be very. I mean, that was farm ground.
And the bad part about the whole thing is none of the locals will benefit except for the farmers. And then they're not going to benefit like they say they are.
No, right now, the one guy said right now he is making more money with them renting or leasing the property than he would be producing
Got all this
crops.
wasteland out here is where they need to put that stuff, not on farmland. Oh, and the county commissioners, you know, they got their kickback. I don't care what they said. County council,
Yeah.
county commissioners, they all had their hands in it. Every one of them. They can lie
You
up
know.
and say they didn't, but you know they did. Because if they didn't, they would have listened to the people, the majority of the county that did not want them there.
Yeah. They're still fighting it. They had to stop it. They have to. Oh my gosh, I don't remember how that guy worded it. Right now, they are not moving forward on it. Well, how they already got the poles in the ground now. Only thing left to do is what? Get the panels hooked up, and however they're gonna transfer the stuff.
When they put them in, everybody in that county should get their electric from that first, then send it up. But no, they won't do that. You want that fan moving there? Oh, we got the weather. Let's see. We're still under one of these things probably until next year sometime. Excessive heat warning. But it's currently right now 107 degrees. We've only got 8 more degrees, 19% humidity too. It's sticky out there. 115 for the high. And here is the 14 day. Yeah, 14 day. Lay down, Lee. And here is the trend. The trend's not looking too bad. No. Get over there. Over there.
Yeah, no, look.
All that bad. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah. That's why Roy probably started a generator. He's getting too low.
Yeah, that would be NIPSCO up there.
Yep.
Yeah, check that out. 3 o'clock Central Time. It should be 1 o'clock here. Chat. Yeah, the volts are fine. I think one of our original solar panels, original 250s, I think it's bad. I think that's causing me some interference. I'm wishing I'd have got that dongle now.
Oh, what?
That's definitely getting ordered. The dongle. I budgeted $50 for 2 dongles in the solar setup last month.
Yeah.
But when I got the Santan, I bought another solar panel instead, which was $10 over the 50. So I didn't get the dongles because I had budgeted so much for the solar. I'm ordering the dongles, and hey, hopefully at least 1 battery. I'd like to get 2 because if I got 2, then I could take all them out. But then I got to take a solar controller out, so we're gonna lose 3 panels until I get them all hooked up parallel on the big one.
Yeah. Did you answer William about how's the temperature at night? It's hot.
Nighttime, where'd that go? It's we hit our low at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's usually about 90.
It's still icky weather.
Stays in the hundreds till about 1 or 2 in the morning. But once it gets around 105, it's like being in the 70s.
I like that.
You're used to that 120 degree temperature all day.
It's still icky weather to sleep in though.
Yeah, my budget for gas is getting real low. Well, I can't be having this right now.
You got, let's
I'm supposed to
see.
be running it at nighttime, and that's what I figured in. Then we had that cloudy day and another cloudy day, and everything was fine. And then I wake up and the sun's shining, and I said, "Oh yeah, it's going to be a great solar day." Wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens when that sun gets up there a little higher.
Yeah, I just don't agree with them doing all that with the land. Especially, land that produces food. That's stupid. You got all these Walmart parking lots. Why don't you make a big solar farm on their parking lots? Guess what? To keep the Walmart parking lots cool.
Put it on the roofs of these houses.
Yeah.
And let them people get their electric from it and then sell the rest of it.
Yep.
It's a scam for what it is. It's going to save everybody money. Yep, it's all about money. It don't save. In fact, the ones out here that I've talked to, so when a solar farm goes in, the locals' electric usually goes up.
Because they got to pay for that.
Does that all the time back there anyway? They just raise them.
Yeah, they're wanting another raise again too.
They need new trucks probably. Well,
I don't know.
Brody, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. It's a pretty pop time. Fuel for the.
Thank you, William.
Technically, I got plenty of fuel. Not in the budget, I don't. But technically, I got plenty of fuel. Because I budget so much a month for gas, and I budget extra for a few cloudy days in there. I must have misbudgeted this month or something, but I actually budgeted a little more too. Well, we did have a few more cloudy days. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot
Well,
about the clouds and that. But,
well, the one day you had to run it all day because you had like a dust storm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That didn't help.
There's 40 gallons sitting here in honey that I could get out one way or another, if I had to, an emergency. But it's not an emergency. I just don't like going over budget for anything, especially because we never really stuck with a budget and everything before. Been doing it lately, but when I got to break out of that budget, I get aggravated.
Yeah.
Because it's like you never can plan. You make plans and the crap changes.
Ouches.
Thank you so much, William Brody.
Yep.
Worked on solar farms and I was at electric utility. They got huge ones over here by just on the other side of Blythe.
Yeah, but they're not using the good land for some of the farm.
Desert bare land. That's what it should be used for, and then send it elsewhere. But no, let's put it on some
Here
farms.
in Indiana, they're not wanting to use like the areas that we call muck lands. They don't want that land. They're wanting to use the farmland. Yep, it's already cleaned out for them, so they ain't got to do no work. They just come in, put the poles in, put the panels on and run it to however they're going to run it.
Yeah. Well, I keep looking over there. I'd run a generator for this live stream and go up and turn it off, see what. Life of Lucretia, $5 super sticker.
I muted myself. Whoops. Thank you, Lucretia. But it just irks, you know, like me, you know, my uncle, my grandfather,
Yep.
and, you know, before them we're all farmers. And it just irks me when they take good land and do that.
You know what you do when your wife won't stop talking? You just light fireworks. For Lucretia,
Yeah.
thank you for that $5 super.
You're cruising for a bruising, I'm telling you.
It's kind of hard to when you're 6 states away. Wait a minute. Are you 6 states away?
Figure it out there.
I ain't got a
But
match.
he does it to me when I'm trying to get something in. Oh, more pretty pop.
Girl, Cheryl.
Thank you. Thank you.
She likes the pretty pop. $2.79. I think that's a super.
Looks
chat.
like a super chat. There's no sticker I'm saying on it. It's super chat.
Canadian. Is that what CA is? Yes. But we're fine. We're fine. It's just
He's getting nervous.
Okay. Here we go. Super chat.
No.
Huh. That's interesting.
That is the fireworks that we saw at the South Bend Speedway racetrack when we went there. But when
Yep.
someone super chats
It was
us,
one constant grand finale.
the fireworks.
You will never ever see a show in Indiana as good as that fireworks show.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
It was one constant grand finale all the way around the track, 3 different spots. And then their grand finale was a grand finale of the grandpa of the grand finales. That's what that was.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yes, thank you so much, Van Girl Cheryl.
Now it just looks nasty outside here.
Thank you. She probably does. It's probably a multi-page list too, like Santa's list. It scrolls out. I got dust on me. I had dust on me yesterday because I leaned up against the foil out there and I was holding it down. So I was on the live stream, had dusty arms, didn't even know.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna get it when I get back. Yeah, it did. Like when we're out in Arizona, where they have the farms, it just makes sense where they put them.
You touched on something that is it's really evident. You see that out here a lot, especially in this heat. These guys all around, they all pull together. They're checking on everybody. By the internet, coming up, checking on people. I mean, we got Joni and Lori right up the road.
Yeah, we got a good group of people.
Chris is out here, Buckeye Kitty and Chunky's out here. Not out here, they're in the RV park. Dee's in the RV park. Mel and Alex is in the RV park. Jill and Bill's in the RV park. I know I'm forgetting somebody. There's others out here we know, but they don't have YouTube channels too.
Yeah.
We don't really remember their names, so we don't really know them all that well.
Well, you got David Smith too, that's in Quartzsite in the RV park. You know. Oh, he gonna get it. He's cruising, let me tell you. But we have a good group of people, you know.
Reminded me of something. I gotta look for this real fast.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. He's gonna forget if you don't look.
Try to remember who shared it.
It just upsets, though. Growing up in a community of farmers, you know, and then now watching this land that could be growing food for, they're already trying to say we're how was it that one guy tried to say it? We're cutting back on our producing of food. Well, yeah, you're cutting back because you're doing stuff like this. And I do know the government has been known to pay farmers to not farm for like so many years. They get a cut of so much if they're in with that contract. I can't remember what that contract is. What are you looking up, dear? I don't know if I like that face.
I'm not going to say it till I find it because everybody's going to be shocked when I find it. But I can't remember who shared it. A bunch of them shared it.
Yeah. Soybeans. Soybean is a biofuel. Corn is a biofuel.
No. Stop. Go back. That's real.
I got enough of those too, Naj. Trust me. I think I got, 2 or 3 in there. Blowing dust advisory here. We need rain. Yeah. Ain't just cows hard on the land either. What was it? The one guy made the mistake. He bought sheep, and the sheep say their pastures. They were eating the grass down too low. So then it was a hard time getting the pasture to come back after the sheep had been in there. Now a goat to eat anything. Thicker thorn thistles and all that stuff. He's making me nervous. See the smoke rolling out of his ears? Huge RV show. Oh, that'll be awesome, traveling on adventures. We'll be there. He can't find what he's looking for.
Never can when you want it. Because
Nope.
I can't remember who shared it, but I'm not saying anything until I find it.
Okay. Should I be worried?
No.
Okay. Yep. Well, up in northern Arizona, like Williams, they were leasing the area that we were camping at to sheep. Remember? Because the sheep can help keep the brush down. Big tent show is pretty neat in January. Yep. Oh, chocolate. Ooh, I could get in trouble there then. Oh, I thought somebody was pulling in. I was gonna have to mute real quick, but yeah, I like my steak too, Steve. I have to agree with you there.
Oh, why didn't
But I would eat chicken every day if I could. Poor Roy gets tired of chicken, I think. And I like my pork chops, my pork steak. As far as cows go, is with the beef. I like steak, but I got to be in the mood for it. I've always been a hamburger person because it's you can use it for just about anything you make. He's still looking, everybody. The struggle is real for Roy right now. But yeah. Surprisingly though, doing our own cow, I mean, yeah, they got beef steak, but for, the bigger families, the hamburger, most of our beef went into hamburger, beef stew chunks, stuff that my mom can make big meals out of. Now, as the kids moved out, me being a baby, I was the last because, like I said, there's 12 years difference between me and the youngest boy. Then they started getting, different cuts of meat, but still, You know, mostly hamburger. So now, when we did our own cows, it was, you know, pork chops, pork steak, ground pork. Oh, what else did Mom get? You know, ham. That's thunder. Okay. I don't want no more storms right now. Did you find it?
I got it. I got it.
Finally. Sinead O'Connor just passed away. You used to like her song, Sinead O'Connor. Nothing else matters.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me, y'all gonna freak when you see this.
Okay, hurry up.
As soon as I figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah. See, and he makes fun of me.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Have you seen this, dear?
I think you showed it to me.
No, I didn't show it to you.
This is on 30. Okay. No, I watched another
Out
one.
by our house, well, our old house, on Highway 30 in Stark County, we got these things.
Yeah.
Crop
My
dusters.
cousin shared it.
Well, I wish. Okay.
I just
Anyway.
said my cousin.
Now everybody sit down and pay attention. Okay, watch real close. Watch this. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. You catch that at the end of it? Watch it again.
Yeah.
Let me go this way. Make it bigger.
Yeah. The guy is good.
He ain't that good. Because look what he about did. He's probably going to lose his license after this. But y'all catching the end of that? He about hits a semi.
Yeah.
That truck driver probably was freaking out.
He probably had to go change his pants. Be honest.
Pilot, maybe the pilot too.
Yeah.
But yeah, FFA probably will have a chat with this guy. Uncalled for. He might have. Well, nobody said anything about him having any issues, but there could have been a problem. But
It might not have pulled up.
Yeah, normally he doesn't
He's
do this.
pulling up by now. He's normally up in the air by that time. Before he even gets near 30, he's already lifting up, and he didn't lift up. There's him, there's that guy, and there's one that has the white airplane, but our grandson loves watching those two play.
Oh, the white one crashed.
Yeah.
There's this yellow one now.
No, there's a white one now back out here. Me and
Well, they
Deanna
might-
saw him.
They might have fixed
Yeah.
it. Because, I mean, he didn't crash hard, but they basically come down to do a crop, but it just kept coming down.
Yeah, well, that guy might have had a problem with the lift. Because normally before he gets even near 30, he's already coming up. He does it on 23. You're watching. You can tell. He knows when he's getting close to the road, he starts pulling up.
Crop duster, they fly it like that. Yeah.
Yep. First time I had that happen, I thought the plane was going to hit. My dad just laughed at me.
I stood on the back porch.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I heard this plane and then the shadow of a plane, and it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was like, oh my gosh, this plane's going to crash. But he was doing the field that was on the other side of the campground. And he was coming down for it.
Yeah. But normally though, that guy there in the yellow, you can see when he knows his markings, and when he gets close to the interstate or Highway 30, whatever you want to call it, he's already starting to pull up. And
he gets in show off mode too, though, dear, because he'll start going under the power lines and in between the power towers, like a solemn course.
yeah,
He gets to showing off from time to time.
yeah.
That might have been a show off there. I don't know.
I don't think he meant to do that by a semi though, Roy. It wouldn't have ended good.
Around on him real quick for that.
Let's just hope it was mechanical failure.
Crazy or
On his
brave,
part.
not sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But my dad laughed at me because I thought we were going to get hit by the one when my first time seeing, a crop duster that I could remember. He just laughed at me. And my mom's like, he's just dusting the field. For what?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
This one's going to be exciting.
Okay.
Breaking news. We'll be going live with question and answers, traveling on adventures, working on the date. Yeah, they are fun to watch.
Yeah.
I know they kind of get away because, he's been doing the power lines and the power pole things, the towers and that, and getting away with it. I don't know what they're going to say about him buzzing a semi, though.
Yeah. That guy could turn him in. His company could raise stink, too, about it.
There's only one crop dusting company in that area, so it ain't going to be hard to find it.
Yeah. They got a yellow one, and then there's a white one doing it now.
Penny was somewhere up that way.
Yeah.
One of those guys got killed right before we got out on the road, though.
They might fly out of the LaPorte Valpo area, Roy. That guy.
It was on the news when the guy got killed.
Yeah. I'm not talking about them.
Or Goshen up in that area.
Yeah. But I mean the crop duster there in Stark County. I think he comes out of the LaPorte area.
The one that does the whole area up there.
Oh.
News report.
And how
There
trusty is the news? There you go.
There are a couple farmers that have their own crop dusters, but they're very self-used. Yeah, that was a very scary clip.
Yep. I probably would have been hitting the floorboard on the vehicle. I ain't gonna lie. And you know that poor semi-driver.
For a long time, they didn't crop dust. For years,
Yeah.
they didn't crop dust. Probably a couple decades. And then all of a sudden, they started doing it again. The first time we seen it, we thought that plane was crashing. It's like, oh my God, call 911, he's crashing. Then he come back up.
Like,
then he did a whoopsie thing and come back down and did it again. I could look at him and oh, he's crop dust.
well, my dad thought it was funny. I didn't find it very funny. It scared me.
Man, we've been an hour already.
Have we?
Yeah.
Down in Winnemac, the one person caught the one guy. They had their own. They don't have like a huge, orchard of trees, but they had peach trees and something else, and the guy sprayed their trees on them, and he wasn't supposed to. All right, everybody, I'm going to step down. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's over an hour, and I want to check this solar out and everything. Which you don't stick around, this con. But yeah, I got some issues I got to get checked out. So everybody, have a great day. Thanks for being in here. The sun's up a little higher now, so maybe the issue's fixed, but we'll see. But everybody, thanks for coming in here. Sorry I wasn't in here the first part, but had to get the electricity flowing. So, yeah, Goshen. I think it is Goshen. Because you remember about 5 years ago, I think it was, one of those pilots got killed. And it was on the news. And they said that was the only crop dusting company that does like northern Indiana and southern Michigan. But everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. As soon as I find my outro, I'm going to go down and talk with Becky for a little bit. First, I'm going to go turn this generator off, check a few things out, and then I'm going to chat with her for a little while. But have a great day. Wait, I got you. Oh, bad. I'm tired. Fangirl Cheryl, thank you so much for the super chat. William Brody, thank you so much for the super chat. Life of Lucretia, thank you so much. I can do that when I remember who does it. A lot of times I don't remember who does it. We have Hero. Yeah, I read that one already. But everybody, Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya.